Clarence TV speaking to goalscorer Harry Lodovica after the 1-0 win here at Farnborough. Harry, what did you make of that game out there? Probably not our best performance, but we got the win that we came away with the 3 points tonight.
Yeah, no, it wasn't our best performance, but we've had a lot of performances this season where we've come out with 1 point instead of 3 points. So the fact that we came out today with 3 points, even though it wasn't our best performance, it's just a credit to the lads, really. To be fair, we stuck together towards the end, and yeah, got 3 points in the end.
And how was it watching? You were starting the game as a substitute, so how was it? You were sort of planning what you were going to do when you come on. That Robbie was going to give you the nod eventually.
Yeah, I was waiting for the nod. I was planning as a striker, always thinking that where you can move to depending on where the opposition defense is and all of that. So, just planning on the side, looking, waiting for my opportunity, and my opportunity came, and thankfully I took it.
Yeah, and probably Farnborough thought they should have won, so maybe they were leaving a little bit more spaces at the back and taking a few risks, and we exploited that with only about 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, no, it's true, but we had our fair share of chances as well. They had their fair share, we had our fair share. To be fair, I'm pretty sure both teams would have taken a 0-0 draw at the end of it. Like I said, we had our chances, they had our chances, but football's a 90-minute game, and you can't really switch off at the 80th minute or the 85th minute. You just have to pull through all the way towards the end, and I thought that's what we did. We created a couple of opportunities in the last 10 minutes, and thankfully we took one of them, and we come out with the win.
And we've started almost every game until a few games ago, and you've been struggling with a bit of an injury. Can you tell the supporters about how you're managing that?
Yeah, so to be fair, I'd done the warm-up earlier today. So the injury happened 10 days ago, or maybe 11 or 12 days ago now. So 2 weeks ago Thursday. So I just tweaked a muscle in my back, and I've been nursing that. And after the first couple of days, I was really struggling. But then I've been able to gradually get into training, so like just maybe do the first half of training and do a fair bit. Today I felt better than I had felt on previous match days, because I've just been on the bench on previous match days. Today I felt better, and I felt like I could impact the team and help the team. So stayed on the bench, just waited patiently, and thankfully I was able to do that.
And it was a good move for our goal, and you waited patiently, sort of stood on the edge of the box waiting for that cutback from Jazzy and tapped it in.
Yeah, we work on those type of patterns in training, just turning in between the sticks and all of that, and we've got good enough players who will be able to find other players in the box and in goal scoring areas. So I just trust my teammates to do the pattern and do their jobs, and they've done that, and thankfully we scored.
And the only thing, no celebration, very chilled celebration when you score, Harry.
Yeah, it was a chill celebration. I was feeling the injury a little bit. I don't want to do too many excessive movements and all of that. So but I'm delighted. I was delighted to score my second goal for the club. And hopefully many more to come. And
we had to do a bit of defensive work, maybe with their long throws and that call back. So we just had to stay resolute after we got that 1-0 and made sure we saw it out and got the win.
Yeah, no, definitely. But I've got so much confidence in our back line and in our defence to organise and just make sure that they're keeping clean sheets. I go into every game thinking that we're going to keep a clean sheet because they're just so solid and secure back there. So yeah, we had to dig in, we had to dig deep to defend the throw-ins and other set pieces as well. But I've got the utmost confidence in our defensive shape and our defensive players to deal with those type of situations.
Okay, well done tonight, Harry. Another goal to tally, and speak to you again soon.
Yeah, cheers.